welcome to Wrestling Karen's podcast, and of course this is Raw Aftershow, and we on the road to SummerSlam, and of course the first ever women's pay-per-view Evolution. Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm not. But hey, we all know I butchered everything in the world, so welcome to the not perfect person. But anyways, let's get into it. This is Raw Aftershow, and of course, in addition to WWE Aftershows. And if you haven't already, go check out the latest video, and don't forget to subscribe over here. You also can hit that big old red button down below, and check out all the stuff down below in the description below if you haven't already. And comment down below your favorite Raw was, what you're looking forward to at SummerSlam, and what matches are you hoping for at the first ever women's pay-per-view. I'm hoping we get some really good matches that we've been dreaming of. That's what I'm hoping for. I'd love to see like Sasha Banks versus like Trish Stratus, or even if it's Trish Stratus versus Lita, that'd be cool. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Anyways, let's get into it, shall we? This is Raw Aftershow, baby. And speaking of WWE, there should be. Sister Gecko will be having new content tomorrow. Hopefully back to regular schedule. Finally figured out what the deal was with one draft. So hopefully everything starts to be going good. So there will be some SummerSlam stuff coming on there. And also this channel will be getting some content as well for SummerSlam. Some gaming footage and all that stuff that's been kind of wanting to put on this channel and that channel for literally, I don't know, it's been a couple weeks now. I've been trying to get everything situated with it. So I'm hoping everything is back to regular schedule now. So if you like to click the little eye right about here-ish, click it, and you can choose, of course, what Karen loves, and of course, Sinister Gecko 91. So go check it out. And yeah, no. Alright, should we get into it now? Should we get into it? Speaking of the Evolution, is that? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Evolution? No. I still feel like I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. Maybe I am. I probably am. If I am, I'm sorry in advance. So when I did those matches for that event, I had to just put Raw. So if you see the Raw logo for that, I'm sorry. I didn't know how people did it. I don't like trying to figure out how to create like all that, but it's just too much work for me. So I just like did that. So anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Raw opens with a recap of Lesnar seemingly turning on Paul Heyman last week. I am kind of liking this. I mean, I'm hoping that, you know, Paul like teams up with like, you know, Reigns at SummerSlam, like he's on his side for the event, and then like, you know, messes with Lesnar, and it just, you know, screws up everything. That'd be kind of cool, but we shall see. Okay, Kurt Angle and Baron Corbin come to the ring to open the show. Kurt begins by talking about Rousey. He puts her over as a true professional, unlike Brock Lesnar. Corbin warns him to watch his mouth, but Angle tells him Lesnar is ruining the Universal's head. I have to agree. Okay, before Angle can say anything what he plans to do about Lesnar attacking him, Roman Reigns heads to the ring. Reigns calls out Corbin for not coming to Angle's aid last week when Lesnar attacked him. Angle says he hopes Reigns beats Lesnar at SummerSlam, and I'm hoping so too. I think we all are. We are tired of this yearly reign that Lesnar has been in. Alright, it's been 2 years. It's been so long. It's been 84 years. Let's be real. It's just been too long. Anyways, let's continue on. Corbin calls him unprofessional. Hey, I think it's cool that he's speaking his opinion and not being all stuck up to someone's butt. I mean, I know they're characters, but I really hate Superman's character sometimes. But she's doing it well, though, you know? So, I can't hate her for that. Alright, Angle books Corbin to face Reigns right now after the Lone Wolf assaults him. Corbin takes a cheat shot at Reigns right the bell starts. Roman Reigns versus Corbin. Baron Corbin decides to bell and walks up the rim as the ref counts him out. Finn Balor's music hits and he blocks Corbin's path. Roman hits another Superman punch before rolling him back in the ring for a spear to get the win. Finn Balor comes to the ring and takes out Corbin, just a little revenge after these past few weeks. How do y'all think about this Finn Balor and Corbin thing? Because I don't know. I'm trying to see it a little bit because I feel like he could do so much things there now. But I don't know. Honestly, the whole SummerSlam pay-per-view is literally rematches. We've seen them. Half of them anyway. So, I don't know. Hopefully, after this one, we'll actually get to see some good ones. Okay, let's do one. Alright. Angle tells Seth Rollins he could face Drew McIntyre in a tag match if he could find a partner. And I'm sorry if I just spit all over myself. I felt it coming. I'm like, ugh. Alright, Bobby Roode versus Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley won. Elias is in the ring after the break and he begins to strum a tune. He's apparently filming another documentary and he keeps telling the camera how to shoot him as he plays. Elias gets some heat when he assaults the crowd in Jacksonville, sorry, my bad. He assaults Bobby Lashley a few times, so Lashley makes his way to the ring to respond. Lashley says he enjoyed Lashley's documentary, but Elias says it portrayed him as too egotistical. I was trying to say that without butchering it so bad. Bobby says it was accurate. They throw a few insults at each other, and Elias tries to leave the ring, but then he takes a cheap shot at Lashley and knocks him down. Lashley makes the camera crew come back in the ring so they can film him hitting a vertical suplex. Rezar versus Titus O'Neil. Rezar won. Okay, we return to see Owen sitting on the stage with the new set for Kevin Owens show. He welcomes Jinder Mahal as his guest. Kevin Owens says Mahal's techniques have taught him how to relax. He credits Jinder with helping him through the pain of being thrown off a stage. Owens talks about how he and Mahal both have wins over the monster among men in recent weeks. He keeps talking over Mahal every time he tries to speak. Owen gets a little heated when he's talking about wanting to regain the Universal title. He tells Mahal he should face Strowman again, and he teases bringing Braun Strowman out for a match right now, but then he reveals Strowman is nowhere to be found. Then the stage starts to move, and Strowman ends up tipping the whole thing over from beneath. I think that was awesome. I mean, he's Strowman. He can do anything, honestly. Alright, Braun Strowman versus Jinder Mahal. Kevin Owens sinks back and grabs the briefcase. Again, Strowman catches him and hits the right hand. And he gets disqualified when he hits Mahal with the case by accident. I think it was accident. Making Jinder Mahal the winner by disqualification. I really hope. I mean, I like Kevin Owens, but I feel like Strowman is the rightful winner of the Money in the Bank briefcase, right? So I really hope that he really stays on Kevin Owens at SummerSlam, or he's going to get disqualified or some other way and Kevin Owens wins. So he's got to be careful. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, we see a video I can't speak today. We see a video package of a look into Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns' feud heading to SummerSlam. Angle and Corbin tells Reigns Stephanie has decided he can't work a second match as Rollins' partner. Seth heads to the ring by himself. Roman walks back and punches Corbin in the ribs. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler won. Dude, I was hoping and praying that Dean Ambrose was going to return that night, but I also heard that he might be involved in that match at SummerSlam somehow. But you never know, though. Everything's a rumor these days. We don't know until we see it. But hey, it'll be awesome to see him back, whether he comes back at SummerSlam, after SummerSlam, whatever. I'm just ready for him to come back. Am I the only one? I miss him, okay? Anyways, let's go on. The B Team versus the Rival. First of all, can we talk about that stupid theme song they decided to put on the B Team? Okay, it's really annoying. And it gets stuck in your head, and it's annoying. Anyways, continue on. Let's go out and we see Wyatt and Hardy appear on the apron and wear Axel Wilder. Can I not speak today? It's Tuesday. Alright. We're standing the cause of disqualification when they attacked Dawson in Dallas. Renee Young interviews Paul Heyman about what happened with Brock Lesnar last week. Heyman says he doesn't know where he stands with Brock right now because he changed his number. Heyman gets uncomfortable and says the interview would just make Lesnar angry. He accuses Young of taking pleasure in his pain. He says he will think of Lesnar as a friend. Heyman still says Lesnar will beat Reigns at SummerSlam, especially against a man as angry as Lesnar right now. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Riot Squad versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. Riot Squad won thanks to a distraction from the returning Ruby Riot. About time she goes back. Alright. Ronda Rousey versus Alicia Fox. Ronda Rousey won. Alexa tries to attack her from behind, but Rousey easily throws her away. The show ends with Ronda and Natty is celebrating while Bliss runs away. Rating 80 out of 80. Great show matches as we look on to SummerSlam. And that's all I have you guys say for Raw After Show. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. You know, smash that subscribe button down below. Smash that like button too. And also check out the latest video right here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. You can subscribe right here too as well. Check out the I for What Karen Loves. And of course, Sinister Gecko 91. Check out the stuff down below in the description below for all stuff, social media, the blog, whatever it is. Check it out down below. And also, don't forget to comment down below your favorite Raw was, what you're looking forward to at SummerSlam. And of course, the women's pay-per-view. Can't forget about that because it's coming up soon too. And I'm very excited. It's going to be exciting. Anyways, that's all I have you guys say. I'll see you guys soon for SmackDown Live After Show. And until then, hope you guys have a fabulous day. And bye.